Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Red Hawks of Miami of Ohio. Take it away, broadcast team.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They take the lead with the 6.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Eagles of Eastern Michigan. Take it away, broadcast team.
Eastern Michigan will line up with a first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Roberts. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it took a little bit of time, but that's okay. This offense finally gets a passing touchdown. First touchdown of the game. It's in the second half, I know, but they're getting in the rhythm. They're getting lathered up. This might be the start of a scoring outburst for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Lining up for the PAT. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. So they get it on the edge of the red zone and go 20 yards. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. First and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Wants to throw. It's Roberts. Pocket starts to collapse. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Lining up to add another. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And the Eagles have it with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Roberts. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On second down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab, it's Barkley. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you...
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Dogs look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it on first and goal. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to pass. It's Newton. Feeling some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on second down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Roberts. It's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hands it off. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking downfield, it's Newton. He caught it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the pummeling has started.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. They'll run it. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Quarterback adapting. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Now rolling to the left. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Eagles. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Looking for a man. It's Roberts. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. So they get it on the edge of the red zone and go 20 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the scoop.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Looking to throw. And they can't make the connection.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. From the gun. They're trying to get to him. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a custom team made just for this instance. Now let's shift over to our broadcast team.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And into the end zone. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at 3.
When you go into the locker room at halftime, coaches usually have a very simple message. They tell you what they want from you in the second half. I like what they told their players. Apparently, they're going to run the football. They're going to come out and commit to that in the second half.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Tackled there by the defense.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length.
Touchdown, Dogs! And that one will give them the lead. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. He makes a grab. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Looking to throw. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. So they get it on the edge of the red zone and go 20 yards, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The Bulldogs are threatening on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Back to throw, it's Newton. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting a touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
And the extra point is good. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Concepcion.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. Fires into traffic, picked off. The 50, the 40, at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia. What a play by this deep. 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions. We are. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
And the Bulldogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Newton. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Dogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Don't answer your phone.
The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
Yeah, and you wonder if this team didn't decide in at halftime that they need to come out in the second half and really get this running game established, get this offensive line lathered up, pushing some people around.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pulls it in. It's Bond. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
3rd and goal from way back there. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Lets it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Finds his big tight end. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to pass. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Milroe. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
the option. Now the pitch. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time to hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
On the ground, it's Barkley. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
This is a 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. A dangerous cover man and a